All right. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Mike. I'm Matt's older brother. It's an honor to be here sharing this special day with all of you. Growing up, Matt and I spent our summers at The Club in New Jersey. For those of you who aren't familiar with The Club, think summer camp, kind of like this, actually, but with lots of old, drunk Germans riding around on lawnmowers. That should give you a good idea of the kind of place it was. Our summers were filled to the brim with adventure and discovery. We'd spend every day building top-secret forts deep in the woods behind the pool, hunting under rocks for crayfish in the brook, assisting Opa in his endless battle against encroaching bushes, doing our best impersonation of New York City sanitation workers as we helped Dad pick up trash around the pool. Nearly blowing ourselves up with fireworks. Matt, I think you might have blown a bit of yourself up. And of course, crashing vehicles into trees at an early age. Matt, I think you were still a toddler when you dented that Jeep. We've since gone on to live our separate lives, often at opposite ends of the earth, but I'll always cherish those endless summers we spent together. Those summers instilled within both of us a sense of adventure, a need to explore, and an independence and curiosity that has become central to both of our lives. I think you certainly surprised everyone when you enrolled in officer candidate school and to become a naval flight officer, but it makes total sense when viewed through that lens. It brought you on countless new adventures to far-flung corners of the world, to Newport, Pensacola, Whidbey Island, Okinawa, and most recently to South Korea. And of course, here to Florida, where you met a fellow traveler in Amanda. A scuba diving, snorkeling, thespian, cat lover, former Alaskan fellow traveler. I've only met Amanda a few times, but I can see your deep love and commitment to one another. I'm so thrilled that you found someone in Amanda that shares this same sense of adventure. Since you've met, you've gone on some extraordinary journeys, from snorkeling in the Keys to scuba diving in Curacao, touring Alaskan glaciers by helicopter, hiking in the Cascades and the Smokies. And I'm sure there are countless other experiences, big and small, that have been born from your shared curiosity of the world. It's such a gift to meet someone to explore the bounty of life with, to share the pleasures of discovery, to sometimes push one another into unfamiliar territory, and to support one another in your individual endeavors. It's a gift that should be cherished and nurtured and not taken for granted, but I think you know this already, which is why we're here today celebrating your love and your dedication to one another. So let's all raise a glass to Matt and Amanda. We love you. And here's to a lifetime of adventures and memories together. Cheers.
Cheers. All right, next up for the toast is Steven. Come on up, Steven.
All right, well, I'm Steven Jackson. I'm Amanda's brother. And I was planning to start with a traditional breaking of bread. So I brought a prepared piece of bread. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm sorry. This bread is already broken. So to you, a little piece of toast, and to you, a little piece of toast. So that's not what we're doing. No. Well, I guess as kids, I was probably the one that broke everything and destroyed everything. But with Legos, I learned a special thing that you can take things apart and put them back together in cool, unique ways. And well, I'll tell you a story about one time I made what I thought was an incredible invention. Amanda didn't think it was that great. It was what I called a centarby. And everybody's just like, what is a centarby? Well, I'm sure y'all know what a centaur is. It's half horse, half person. Well, a centarby is half My Little Pony, half Barbie, her Barbie head. Yeah, she did not like that, even though she's laughing now. So they could have been a Little Mermaid head, because As kids, I think we probably spent half our childhood swimming in the pool or swimming at the lake. And I'm pretty sure this little Centarby incident took place by the swimming pool. But I guess to tell you some things about him, this is getting in the shade. I think we inherited a love of nature, and I think everybody loves nature, but our grandmother, our mama, she endeared us in our heart to love hummingbirds, and I'm sure y'all know Amanda's an animal lover by now. But I think at one point she was going to quit everything and go work at a sea turtle rescue. And when she was in Jacksonville, she took it on herself to start raising monarch butterflies, if you noticed the one that landed on her head. And I think there's something special that Matt and Amanda kind of endeared to their heart with the manatees. I think they went on a date or something. And I've been thinking about it. And I was like, what makes us think these animals are so special? And I'm like, well, they travel. They travel all over the place. And I'd like to thank everybody for traveling here today to this wonderful place. And I know some of you guys have come a very long ways after talking to some people. And some people have had a lot of challenges getting here. But I think that's what we love about these animals, is that they love to travel and they endure the challenges to go where they want to go. And like the hummingbirds, they fly over the Gulf to South America. Those little birds go that far. Those little butterflies somehow make their way to a special place in Mexico. The manatees, the mermaids. That's why the hummingbird. I'm getting lost. The manatees. If y'all didn't know, those manatees out there, they leave out of here and travel all up and down the coast. Some go out to the Caribbean. Some of them go out to Louisiana and Texas. And for them little things, that's a pretty long trip. And sea turtles, I think a lot like Amanda, sea turtles go all around the world and just keep on traveling. And I think if you know Amanda, she's definitely explored the entire world and been everywhere. And I think searching for a wonderful life. And that's where we get Matt. Matt definitely flies all around the world. He puts on the gear and even swims underwater with Amanda. So if you're willing to go absolutely anywhere and do anything, well, yeah, you were the man. So on this journey that is life, it can get pretty rough sometimes. This ride can just get out of control. But when you have somebody that will help make sure your safety belt's done correctly, or double check your scuba gear, well then, it's not just your journey. You're both sharing in a wonderful experience. A wonderful adventure together. And I guess we'll do this. Here's to the newlyweds. Mr. and Mrs. Baker, may you have a long and wonderful adventure together.
For years, Amanda and I traveled the world together, meeting in random countries, exploring amazing places. Pause. Collecting memories that could fill a book. Although I'd love to give a speech, I'd be crying, which I am almost right now. So instead of toast to Amanda and a man that I would have chosen for her, Amanda and Matt, Amanda and Matt, unlike anything, this is the biggest adventure ever yet. So let's all raise your glass and toast. I'm not good at this, but it's okay.
Cheers.
All right. So I didn't actually know there would be open toast, so I don't have anything prepared, but I'm really good at making stuff up on the fly when it's heartfelt and true. So for those of you who don't know, I went to college with Amanda freshman year, at the very beginning of the year, fast friends for life. And there's one thing that I've learned, many things I've learned hopefully over my long life, but that's that you don't always get to choose your family. But you can choose people who become your family. And for those of us who are here from her college days, you'll recognize us with the ones with all the little kids running around in flower dresses. That's us. And for those of us who have been your friends since the college days, you are our chosen family. And at the end of the day, that's what marriage is. It's about choosing someone to be your family. And just as we have been friends for 20 years at this point, honestly. What, 25 years? Oh my gosh, we're old. Just as we have been friends for so long, I know that the people you choose to put in your life and keep are there for good. And Matt, I am so glad that she's choosing you, because that means we're family now too, right? So here's to Amanda and Matt, here's to family we choose, and here's to lifelong bonds.
Cheers.
All right. Hello, everybody. Hello. My name is Ryan. I've been Matt Baker's roommates, 4 times in my life, I guess. Something like that, right? Matt and I met sophomore, freshman year at college. We moved into an amazing house together that had green shag carpeting. And the landlord, in our lease, it says, "Please leave cash on the kitchen table. I will come into the apartment to collect the rent." So every month, Matt went on a cleaning spree to try to make sure Nina didn't really know how messy our apartment was. The bathroom in that apartment was all tile. And Matt came up with a method of torturing our other roommate, Chris. So when Chris was in the shower, Matt would slide lit firecrackers under the bathroom door. Chris would then leave the bathroom deaf and confused. I don't really know how we got our security deposit back on that place. But Amanda, you're beautiful. Matt, congratulations. And all the best. So here's to Matt and Amanda.
You're gonna stand up with me?
You go.
Okay. So I'm the better half of that right here. He's pretty great. I am Katie Clapp. I've known Matt, since 2006, which feels like 1990, but whatever. I don't know. I just am really happy for you guys. And I also didn't have anything prepared, but whoever your friend is, Amanda, she did a super job for nothing prepared. I guess I have to say, on behalf of the fraternity, I'm like a member, kind of. I don't know. Challenger Deep should have known. Bleep, blop, bloop. Nope. Yeah. Amanda, I'm just so happy for you to join our family. And Baker, you've been in it since 2006, I guess, right? So, yeah, in and out. But I'm just really glad that Amanda's part of your journey now, and really happy for your upcoming years as a married couple, and just can't wait to see more memories. This is like the best day of your life right now, right? And you're gonna have many more together, and I'm just happy that I'm gonna be on that, and you're gonna be together for that. All right, wrap it up, right? Anybody else?
Hi, everyone. I'm Lori Armacida, the cousin of the bride, and I am so happy to be here today to celebrate this special occasion with all of you. It's been such a thrill watching my cousin grow up over the years. Ever since Amanda was little, I've only ever known her as someone who was always involved and busy in doing something. It all started many years ago with the family's Myrtle Beach vacation. I watched Amanda jump in and swim in the hotel pool. I thought in amazement, oh, she's so young to do that. I couldn't believe it. She's such a smart baby. And over the years, this trend continued. Our family watched as the diversity of Amanda's skills grew. From excelling in school to dancing in various recitals, to her love of performance theater, to scuba diving and adventure seeking, etc., etc., etc. Our family would always say, "What's Amanda up to these days?" And you'd hear, "Oh, she's in the play or that play, like the Pirates of Penzance," or "She's dancing and now trying out for the Rockettes in New York," or "She's back in school working on this degree and that degree like her PhD," or "She's in this country or that country exploring and working." And sometimes we'd follow along her blogs or see the pictures and know Amanda was doing well and enjoying life. Now, this also extended to her dating life. As she grew up, we'd hear, "Oh, she's dating this boy or that boy. Nah, they're not together. Not with that one. She didn't like this. She didn't like that." Nah. And needless to say, we gave up hope. Until one day we heard she met this very special guy who she really, really liked. And we knew it sounded promising. I mean, this man must be quite special if he caught our Amanda's eye, right? And he was. This man was Matt. She had finally met her match. Someone who is kind, smart, loves nature and the water, as well as traveling. Someone who is her equal and compliments her. Our family knew he was a keeper, especially when this man drove up by himself to meet and stay overnight at her uncle's house without ever meeting us beforehand. He was on a mission to retrieve a very special family heirloom, Mama's ring, of which he successfully completed. And it's with honor that we are proud to call you our cousin too. So welcome to the family, Cousin Matt. Thank you for making our cousin Amanda so very happy. Now, Amanda, I know if it weren't for recent unexpected events, your Aunt Brina and Uncle Mike and Cousin Frank and family would have loved to have been here to celebrate with you. This includes Mama and Papa, who are looking down from heaven. And I can confidently say that they are just as proud of the person you have become and wish only happiness for you and Matt as you both embark on this next stage of life. With that said, let us raise our glasses to toast the happy couple. Here's to love, laughter, and happily ever after. May your journey together be filled with endless joy, countless adventures, and the kind of love that grows deeper with each passing day. Congratulations, Amanda and Matt. We love you.
Thank you, everyone, so much for those kind words. I'm going to keep this short because I don't have notes. Good evening, everyone. My name is Matt. You may remember me earlier from the ceremony. I know everyone was looking at Amanda, but I was there too. We just wanted to take a moment to just deeply and sincerely thank everyone for coming. It means the world to Amanda and myself that all of you are here. Almost everyone in this room traveled a great distance to come here, except Nancy, just down the road. But everyone, took time out of their busy schedules to celebrate us, and for that we are deeply grateful. We'd also like to thank all the people that really worked hard to help put this event together. Jeanette, Nancy, Dad, Gary, the cousins, Chris, and anyone else who I'm probably forgetting right now who busted their butts to make this event happen. So thank you so much. Lastly, Sandy and Glenn, when you do watch this, just know me and Amanda are really missing you. We love you, and we just wish you could be here. It's not the same without you. and wishing you a speedy recovery. I think that's enough out of me. Everyone's hungry. Let's eat.